Hello and welcome to my vlog. My name is Jenna Panise and I'm a graduate student at Post University. In this video, I will be discussing digital multimedia. There are 3 points that we will focus on in this discussion. In order to talk about digital multimedia, we must first define it. We will also provide examples of the various forms of digital multimedia. Once this definition is established, we will be able to discuss the importance and purposes of digital multimedia in today's society. These purposes can be translated into the classroom environment. In closing the video, we will talk about ways to implement digital multimedia into the math classroom. Although I am a math educator, the classroom implementation of digital multimedia can be executed in any subject and grade level. According to tutorial's point, digital multimedia is defined as the representation of information in an attractive and interactive manner with the use of a combination of text, audio, video, graphics, and animation. We are exposed to digital multimedia in every area of our lives as it's commonly used in social media posts, video games, videos, websites, advertisements, and infographics. Preston of Digital Logic states 7 out of 10 Americans are on social media. A study performed by Orbelo confirmed that individuals spend an average of 2.5 hours on either social media or messaging a day. When messaging between friends, gifts are often exchanged. A gift is an animated image. Thus, a gift is a form of digital multimedia. Sometimes friends can have entire conversations simply by sending gifts that represent how they are feeling or the message they are trying to convey. During these 2.5 hours a day that a person spends messaging or on social platforms, individuals are inundated with digital multimedia of all forms. At times, it can become overwhelming. However, it's vital to consider the purpose of and importance of digital multimedia. Multimedia serves a variety of purposes. Its main purposes are to expand businesses, to educate, entertain, inform, and communicate to a large audience quickly. One of the most important facets of digital multimedia is that it can provide us with real-time updates in times of need. This proved to be vital during Hurricane Ian and throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. In fact, the use of digital multimedia increased exponentially during the beginning of the pandemic. During 2020, as teachers taught remotely, videos were one of the main ways that students learned. Educators were able to utilize video lessons from open educational resources such as Creative Commons, which are free to use and share with students. With video lessons, teachers were able to address the wide variety of learners in the classroom. When using digital multimedia at this time, teachers had to be conscious that the multimedia they presented was accessible to all. Digital multimedia, such as YouTube videos, have closed captioning. These captions provide access to individuals who suffer from hearing impairments. Closed captioning can also be utilized by English language learners as they work to learn a language. YouTube videos also have a transcript. This transcript can be easily copied and pasted into a translator so that an ELL student can read the video contents in their native language if necessary. In the math classroom, it's essential to incorporate digital multimedia on a daily basis. Digital multimedia, such as infographics, can be useful for breaking down the steps to solving an equation. This extra support can benefit the entire class. However, this infographic can be especially useful to a student with special needs or with a learning disability. Students with ADHD often benefit from material presented in this way. As math is a highly visual subject, a video tutorial of an individual walking through a practice problem can be helpful for students. With a video, students have the ability to pause and rewind as needed. Digital multimedia provides students with the opportunity to be in charge of their own learning. It also provides students with a different way of showing their understanding of the topic. For instance, instead of taking a test on paper to demonstrate their learning, students could create a short YouTube video or even a TikTok. Hence, digital multimedia affects the ways that students are assessed. In closing, digital multimedia can also engage more students with the content as it provides a new way of presenting and interacting with the information.